Tiger Woods has told authorities he doesn't remember the rollover crash that landed him in a hospital with metal rods and pins in his leg. But the SUV he was driving does. Like other modern cars and trucks, the Genesis GV80 that Woods was driving when he crashed was equipped with an electronic data recorder and other computer hardware meant to serve as a digital witness of sorts, filled with information investigators can use to piece together the seconds before and during the accident. The devices are part of a broader array of safety technology built into many newer vehicles. Vehicles in the Genesis line, Hyundai's luxury brand, for example, also feature artificial intelligence software that keeps a watchful eye, sending alerts if it detects the driver is distracted or closes his or her eyes while driving. It was not surprising, then, that as part of their effort to understand what led Woods to lose control on a curvy Palos Verdes Peninsula highway on February 23, investigators from the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department executed a search warrant this week to retrieve the data contained on the SUV's computers. Information on how fast Woods was going, whether he ever hit the brakes, and other clues could be critical to reconstructing the crash that left the 45-year-old Woods's golfing future in limbo. They did a search warrant to secure in essence the black box of the vehicle, that is all it is, Los Angeles County Sheriff Alex Villanueva said on Wednesday. They are going to go through it and see what was the performance of the vehicle, what was happening at the time of the impact, and with that more information they attribute the cause of the crash. Woods told investigators he has no recollection of what happened. In the hours after the crash, as Woods underwent surgery at Harbor-UCLA Medical Center to have pins and rods inserted into his shattered lower right leg, sheriff's investigators did not seek a warrant needed to run toxicology reports to see if Woods was drunk or under the influence of drugs. Deputy Carlos Gonzalez, the crash lead investigator in the case and the first deputy to arrive at the scene, has said publicly that he did not observe anything that led him to suspect Woods was under the influence of anything, and so he had no legal grounds for testing the golfer for alcohol, narcotics or prescription drugs. Woods was calm and lucid, he added. Villanueva also said no evidence suggested the golfer's actions rose to reckless driving. You can have driver's inattention, you can have any distraction like that, you can have speed involved, the sheriff explained last week. The point of contact where he hit the center median is downhill and a curve, and that stretch of road has had quite a few accidents over the years.